Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out another best gaming monitor, which is the Acer VG271. We will see how it stacks up against similar, and newer gaming displays in terms of image quality, performance, design, and value for the price. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. If this is the first time you visiting this channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notifications bell. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Image quality. Based on the IPS panel by Optronics, the Acer Nitro VG271 features a 3 milliseconds GTG response time speed, true 8-bit color depth with 99% sRGB gamut, a 1,000:1 contrast ratio, and a 400 nit peak brightness. The same specs can be found on the Asus VG279Q as well. Although the VG279Q uses dithering to achieve 8-bit depth, there's no noticeable difference in color quality. Now, unlike the VG279Q, the Acer VG271 monitor also supports HDR, high dynamic range. However, note that it only has entry-level HDR support with VESA's Vague Display HDR 400 certification. So, you don't get a wide color gamut nor a higher contrast ratio while the peak luminance is limited to 400 nits. In other words, the monitor can accept the HDR10 signal but lacks proper display capabilities for a noteworthy HDR viewing experience. Some HDR content will look slightly better, some will look worse, but in most cases, you will just get oversaturated or washed out colors. Another thing to keep in mind is the low pixel density, i.e. pixel per inch ratio. At 2.7, 1080p offers a pixel density of 81 pixels per inch, which is okay for watching movies and playing video games, but if you intend on using the monitor for work as well, you may find the lack of screen space and detail clarity unappealing. A 2.7 1440p monitor provides significantly more screen real estate and details, but it's also more expensive and demanding to drive at higher frame rates, which is why the Acer VG271 1080p IPS monitor is a practical alternative for those with lower budgets and weaker PC builds. All in all, the Acer VG271 has a decent picture quality. The colors and viewing angles are remarkably better than that of the TN panel 1080p 144Hz counterparts such as the Asus VG278Q. Performance. The Acer VG271 144Hz gaming monitor has a response time speed of 3 milliseconds, which isn't quite as fast as the 1 millisecond speed of TN panels, but it's more than enough to eliminate ghosting and motion blur of fast-moving objects. There's no prominent trailing and smearing like it's the case with most VA panels and even some more expensive IPS models. To get close to the advertised 3 milliseconds response time, you will need to use the extreme overdrive options. There are 3 overdrive options: off, normal, and extreme. The problem here is that you cannot use FreeSync and extreme overdrive at the same time. With FreeSync enabled, you're locked to the normal option, which isn't as fast. So, you will have to choose between fast response time for no ghosting or AMD FreeSync for no screen tearing. Further, the input lag performance is excellent with just below 4 milliseconds of lag, which is imperceptible in real use. We didn't detect any excessive IPS glow or backlight bleeding nor dead/stuck pixels on our unit of the Acer VG271. Moreover, the display doesn't use PWM, pulse width modulation, to regulate brightness, so it's flicker-free, which along with its built-in low blue light filter prevents eye strain/fatigue. Features. The Acer VG271 also boasts the VRB, Visual Response Boost, motion blur reduction technology, which via backlight strobing further improves motion clarity at the cost of display's brightness. It only has 2 modes, normal and extreme. At the extreme setting, the picture becomes quite dark, but fast-moving objects also become a lot clearer, which will certainly come in handy to all the FPS gamers out there. AMD FreeSync is supported with a 48 to 144 Hz, therefore supporting LFC, dynamic refresh rate range over both HDMI and DisplayPort. FreeSync allows the monitor to change its refresh rate dynamically, which eliminates screen tearing and stuttering with minimal input lag penalty if you have a compatible graphics card. Although the Acer VG271 is not officially G-Sync compatible, FreeSync works without issues with compatible NVIDIA cards. Note that you cannot simultaneously run FreeSync, HDR, and VRB, only one at the time. Other features include the Aimpoint customizable crosshairs, picture-in-picture/picture-by-picture, black boost for better visibility in darker games, and 3 customizable picture presets. There are also advanced picture adjustments available, including gamma and 6-axis hue/saturation. The OSD, on-screen display, menu is navigated via the joystick placed at the back of the monitor. There are 3 additional hotkeys, plus a power button, which you can assign to certain OSD functions. Design and connectivity. The Acer VG271 has a tilt-only stand, but it is VESA mount compatible. Connectivity options include 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, DisplayPort 1.2, a headphones jack, and 2 2W integrated speakers. HDR works only over HDMI. In contrast, the Asus VG279Q has HDMI 1.4, DisplayPort 1.2, and a dual-link DVD port, as well as a headphones jack and built-in speakers. It also has a fully ergonomic design. Conclusion. Overall, the Acer VG271 is a great 1080p 144Hz gaming monitor with fast response time, with extreme overdrive, and gorgeous colors if you don't mind its low pixel density. However, we recommend going with the cheaper 2.4 alternatives or one of the other 2.7 1080p 144Hz IPS models with better overdrive implementation. Thanks for watching the video. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like or subscribe the channel and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below.